Hello and welcome to Adam and Val YouTube channel. I've got another product from Prince Charles. That's why I'm wearing a suit, because we're in the presence of royalty. And this is Waitrose Dutchie Organic Coffee. And like I said in a previous video, the Dutchie brand is Prince Charles's brand. And he supports a load of charities and all that sort of thing. Does really good well. It really does really well. Just read up on Dutchie, the products, the brand, everything goes to charity. Well done, Prince Charles. And like I said on the tea one, coffee. What's rattling here? There's a spoon rattling. Coffee is an essential item. It's this bottle of milk that's going on the floor. Coffee is Coffee is an essential item. Don't try to tell me it's not. So this is instant coffee, and it's saying from ingredients produced without reliance on artificial chemicals and fertilizers. So it's, I think it's like a pretty fresh cup of coffee. And it says medium dark roast strength. Look, if it's good enough for Prince Charles, it's definitely good enough for me. So let's open this up. I ain't even tasted this yet. Look, there's the seal right there. I don't think Prince Charles does this, but I do. So let's open this up. This coffee right here. Pull the foil away. Let's have a smell. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it smells alright. It smells alright. Bit of almost like a bit tangy on the smell. A bit like almost a bit zesty. I don't know. So I've got a cup here. Not like the tea one. I ain't got a posh coffee cup, and it's the only one I've got see-through. So I'm going to put that there. I'm putting one spoonful, but I'm just going to read the back, and it says it ain't telling you how to make it, because you should know how to make a coffee. So this year over 2.5 million will be donated. Like I say, this Dutchie brand donates a lot to charity. So I've got one, all I've got is one spoon in there. No milk, I just want to taste it, get the balance, get the flavour, get them notes of what they're coming through, if they're coming through. Alright. Right, it's not a weak coffee, but it's got like I did in the smell, it's got like almost a bit of zesty sort of, them sort of zesty flavours. And just having a mouthful like that, it's one of the only coffees I think I've ever had where I don't feel like I needed milk. If someone passed me that and I weren't paying no attention, I weren't looking, I was miles away, and I just drank it, I would kind of think it's already got milk in it. That's weird, that is. I don't know what, it must just be the list of organic flavours. So it's got ingredients, it's just coffee, and it's got some coffee oils in it as well. It weren't overly expensive, all fair trade, all good like that. It weren't overly expensive, nothing like that. I'm going to add a bit of milk. I don't know if Prince Charles has got his own milk out, but I ain't got that. Yeah, it looks like a decent colouring for a coffee. Smells nice. It's actually quite a nice coffee. I can easily finish that jar, and I get quite fussy with coffee. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. It's quite a nice coffee. That's just where I'm going to leave it. It's not blowing me away. It's not spectacular, but it's not terrible. It don't taste like a cheap coffee like we've all had. It don't taste bitter. You know, you get that bitter. It don't taste over rich. It does have a slight bit of sort of, whatever that zesty sort of, not zesty, it's not like sharp, but there is a bit of like zesty sort of notes to that. It is quite a nice coffee. It's not cold. I'm not drinking it cold. There is steam coming off the top of that. Yeah, I recommend that one. Well done, Prince Charles. You lot take care. I don't know what I was doing with this jar. I was probably trying to do the thumbnail before I said goodbye. You lot take care of yourselves. Remember, keep calm, have your tea and coffee, and carry on. I'll see you on the next video.